One day, your cat is perfectly litter trained. The next day, there is urine on your bed, or the carpet, or a pile of poop right next to the box, and suddenly, you're asking the question almost every cat owner dreads. Why is my cat doing this? Here is the truth. When a cat stops using the litter box all of a sudden, it is usually not random, and it is almost never your cat being spiteful or trying to punish you. In many cases, your cat is trying to tell you that something feels wrong. Maybe it hurts to go. Maybe the box no longer feels safe. Maybe stress has quietly taken over. Or maybe your cat simply cannot get there comfortably anymore. And if you miss the reason, this problem can become a habit fast. So in this video, we are going to break down the real reasons cats suddenly stop using the litter box, what the warning signs look like, and what you should do next before it gets worse. If you love your cat, this video could save you a lot of stress, confusion, and heartbreak, because litter box accidents are not just messy. They are often one of the clearest signs that your cat needs help, and the sooner you understand what is really going on, the easier it is to fix. Let's start with the biggest mistake cat owners make. 1. It's probably not revenge. A lot of people assume the same thing at first. My cat is mad at me. My cat is acting out. My cat knows this is wrong. But cats do not think that way. When a cat pees or poops outside the litter box, there is usually a reason behind it. A physical reason, a behavioral reason, or an emotional reason. Sometimes the litter box itself has become part of the problem. Sometimes the cat associates that box with pain. And sometimes the home environment has changed in ways humans barely notice. But cats feel deeply, so before you get angry, take a breath. Your cat may not be misbehaving. Your cat may be struggling. 2. It hurts to go. This is one of the biggest reasons a cat suddenly stops using the litter box. If urinating or defecating becomes painful, your cat may start linking that pain to the box itself. Think about that for a second. Your cat goes into the litter box. Something hurts, so your cat starts thinking that place is where pain happens. Then the next time, your cat avoids it. This can happen with urinary tract inflammation, bladder problems, constipation, digestive issues, or other medical conditions. Some cats will start visiting the box over and over, producing only small amounts. Some will cry. Some will lick themselves more. Some will squat in strange places, and some will suddenly choose soft surfaces like beds, laundry, or rugs. That is why a sudden litter box change should never be brushed off too quickly, because sometimes the box is not the problem, the pain is. 3. A urinary problem can become an emergency. Now this part is important. If your cat is straining to urinate, going in and out of the litter box repeatedly, producing little or no urine, crying, or seeming distressed, you should treat that seriously, especially if your cat is male. A urinary blockage can become life-threatening fast. So if your cat looks like they are trying to pee, but nothing is coming out, do not wait and see. Do not try home remedies first. Call a veterinarian right away. A lot of owners think, maybe he is just being weird today, but this is one of those moments where waiting can be dangerous. 4. The litter box itself may be the problem. Sometimes the answer is surprisingly simple. Your cat hates something about the box. Maybe it is too small. Maybe it is too dirty. Maybe the litter is too deep. Maybe the new scented litter smells overwhelming. Maybe the box has a hood that makes your cat feel trapped. Maybe there is a plastic liner your cat cannot stand. Maybe it is in a noisy laundry room next to a banging dryer. Cats can be incredibly sensitive about where and how they eliminate, and once they decide the litter box feels unpleasant, they may start looking for a better option. That better option, unfortunately, might be your carpet. Many cats do best with a large, easy-to-access box, in a quiet area with fine-textured, unscented litter, and in multi-cat homes. There should be enough boxes for everyone, ideally one per cat, plus one extra. What looks fine to us may feel completely wrong to a cat. 5. Your cat is stressed, even if nothing seems wrong to you. This is the part many loving owners miss. Cats can be deeply affected by stress. And the tricky thing is, The trigger may seem small to you: a new baby, a guest staying over, a schedule change, a move, a new pet, renovation noise, furniture rearranged, another cat outside the window, even tension between two cats in the same home. To a human, these may feel manageable. To a cat, they can feel like a loss of safety and control. And when cats feel unsafe, litter box problems can show up fast. This is especially true in multi-cat households, where one cat may silently block access to the box. No fighting, no obvious drama, just enough pressure to make another cat say, "I'd rather go somewhere else." So if the accident started after a life change, do not ignore the emotional side of this. Your cat might be stressed long before you see any other obvious signs. 6. Your senior cat may not be able to use the box comfortably anymore if your cat is getting older. This is a big one. Senior cats can develop arthritis, reduced mobility, weaker bladder or bowel control, and even confusion. That means your cat may still want to use the litter box, but the experience has become harder. Maybe the sides are too high, maybe the box is upstairs now and your cat does not want to climb. Maybe your cat cannot squat comfortably anymore. Maybe your cat waits too long because getting there feels difficult, and suddenly, what used to be easy becomes something your cat avoids. Older cats often do better with low-sided boxes. Boxes on every floor and easier access to all their basic needs. So if your older cat has recently started having accidents, do not assume they have given up. They may simply need a setup that matches their aging body. 7. Your cat may have developed a new surface preference. This is where the problem can become harder to reverse. Once a cat starts eliminating outside the box, they may begin to prefer that new spot or texture: soft rug, pile of clothes, bath mat, bed, if that surface feels safe, quiet, absorbent, or familiar. Your cat may go back again and again, and the longer that happens, the more the behavior sticks. That is why speed matters. If your cat has one accident, it is a warning. If it happens again, it can quickly turn into a pattern. This is also why cleanup matters so much. If any smell remains, your cat may read that area as an approved bathroom. So yes, finding the reason matters, but acting quickly matters too. 8. It might not be litter box avoidance at all. It could be marking. There is one more thing owners often confuse with litter box failure: spraying. Spraying is different from regular urination. A spraying cat often backs up to a vertical surface, lifts the tail, and leaves a smaller amount of urine as a message. That is communication, not just elimination. This can happen because of territorial stress, outdoor cats nearby, changes in the home, or social tension. So if you are seeing urine on walls, doors, or furniture edges, ask yourself, is my cat actually avoiding the litter box, or is my cat marking? Because the solution may be different. One problem is usually about bathroom comfort. The other is often about territory, anxiety, or tension. 9. What you should do right now. So what should you actually do if your cat suddenly stops using the litter box? First, rule out a medical issue if the change was sudden. If your cat seems uncomfortable, if there is straining, blood, frequent small urinations, constipation, or any sign of pain, call your vet. Second, make the litter box setup more cat-friendly immediately. Add more boxes. Put them in quiet, easy-to-reach places. Use unscented litter. Keep the litter at a comfortable depth. Clean boxes often. Try a larger uncovered box with low sides if needed. Third, think about what changed. Did something happen in the home recently? A move, a new pet, a guest, a routine shift, tension between cats. And fourth, never punish your cat for accidents. Punishment does not solve fear, pain, stress, or confusion. It usually makes them feel even less safe, and that can make the problem worse. 10. Emotional payoff, connection with owner. One of the hardest things about litter box problems is how personal they feel. When your cat pees on your bed, it feels targeted, it feels upsetting. It feels like something has gone wrong in your relationship, but in many cases, Your cat is not rejecting you. Your cat is waving a red flag in the only way they know how, not with words, not with explanations, but with behavior. And once you start seeing it that way, the whole situation changes. You stop asking, "Why is my cat doing this to me?" And you start asking, "What is my cat trying to tell me?" That question leads to answers, and answers lead to solutions. So if your cat stops using the litter box all of a sudden, do not ignore it. Do not take it personally, and do not assume it will just go away on its own. Look for pain. Look for stress. Look at the box, look at your home, look at your cat's age and mobility, because when a cat changes a bathroom habit overnight, there is usually a reason, and the faster you find it, the better the outcome for both of you. If this video helped you understand your cat a little better, let me know in the comments what changed first in your home, your cat's behavior or the environment around them, and if you love honest, helpful cat content made for real cat owners. Subscribe and stay with us, because sometimes the smallest behavior changes tell the biggest stories.